Hi, this is Mackenzie Evans here with the Hirschenberg Group. Today we're going to be talking to you about the quarterly market trend in Frisco, Texas. So if this information is relevant to you, please like and subscribe our page for more relevant videos.
That's great. Well, I'm Michael Hirschenberg, team lead of the Hirschenberg Group. Today we're going to be talking about, again, Frisco, Texas, some great things that are attributing to it being the fastest growing city in the United States per the recent census data. It is also home to the new Dallas Cowboys practice facility, surrounded by some of the top hotels in the area, dining, nightlife, and some of the largest retailers in the country have now focused in and honed in on the city of Frisco. Folks that are moving into Dallas, the first thing that they look at when they're looking at what cities to look at, they're going to greatschools.org and finding out what the school rating is. Frisco's all 9s and 10s across the board. So that's something that, again, attributes to the scores that kids are testing in at a very high level, but also the ranking of the teachers as well. Right. So Frisco, Texas, great schools. Also, it's home to some really great Fortune 500 companies. You got Oracle, IBM, a couple really great other companies as well that are, again, attracting others to join in from other cities as well.
Right, to that area specifically. Yep. So let's talk a little bit about the market trend for Frisco, specifically new listings that came onto the market. In January, we saw about 150 homes come onto the market in January. This increased in February to about 200. And in March, we're looking about 360 homes, new listings that came onto market. So inventory is definitely rising in Frisco.
Coming back. It's again, we're in this post-pandemic world where finally people are getting a little bit, anxious to be able to get out and really take their strongest footstep forward to be able to get a strong sale in their neighborhood.
For sellers out there in Frisco, how long are their houses sitting on the market? It's probably what you're more concerned with. And so in January, homes sat on the market about 27 days. February, they went about 22 days. And in March, they sat about 18 days. So it's going quicker and quicker as we get through closer and closer to the schools letting out.
Yep. And again, that's all relevant to your sales price as well. So if we're having these Frisco homes in that $400,000 to $600,000 pocket, some of those are on the market for like 2 to 3 days.
Right.
And if again going into even a little luxury property, then again a nice average in that 27 to 35 day range would be great for a property that's kind of in that $700,000 to $1 million pocket as well.
So for our buyers out there in Frisco, you are getting more inventory, more options, but you want to jump on those houses pretty quickly.
You do.
Based on this information. So what are our home prices looking like in Frisco? So for January, we got about average home price about $670,000. February, we got about $700,000, and March, you're looking about $750,000. So home prices are still on the rise.
Yeah, that's a big gain from what they were at Frisco for sure.
Yeah. So this is good news for our sellers, out
great news
there,
for a seller.
especially if they're looking to move or downsize. Definitely great news for them.
And if you've owned your home for a long time, it's a great opportunity to capture a really good gain on the property as well.
Yep. The last point we really want to talk about as far as the market trend in Frisco is properties are going at a higher price from the list value. And what that looks like is in January, we got 5% over asking price. February, they're going about 8% over asking price. And March, we're looking about 10% over 10% over asking price. So what this means is, you really want to ask your agent, what are the comps? What are you comfortable with presenting at? And this is what the houses are going for in Frisco.
And there's a reason for it. Again, folks are coming from all around the country with cash in hand, driving up that sales price and letting our sellers out there have a stronger exit. So again, appreciate y'all joining us on this market update. We're gonna be doing this every week. Again, don't forget to click to subscribe to be able to join us as a viewer on this. And we look forward to pushing out more content to you. Make it a great rest of your day. Take care.